Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to your January 2024 astrological forecast. And you know, I'm doing all signs for this month, a monthly report, and I will always do all signs for the weekly forecast. But in the future, I may only do monthly forecasts for certain signs, because these signs, it's like not just my channel, but kind of across the board. There seems to be certain zodiac signs they're just not interested in astrology or even tarot. Okay, so there you'll notice that some tarot readers even only do certain signs, and that's why, you know, if the sign isn't interested, then it's just really not worth putting up a video for them. So like I said, in the future I will probably only do certain signs for monthly, but I will always do all zodiac signs for the weekly and other things also. But anyway, so this month, the month starts off with, on the 1st, Mercury goes direct in Sagittarius. Finally! Yes! Mercury direct. Okay, so that is something to look forward to, especially having a retrograde period during busy holidays and trying to travel and all that stuff. Trying to get in touch with people, not always that easy. So if you are having problems like that, they'll start to smooth out. In fact, you may even be receiving some packages or cards or something or other this month that you should have gotten last month. Okay. On the 4th, Mars leaves Sagittarius and moves into Capricorn. On the 11th, there's a new moon in Capricorn. On the 13th, Mercury moves into Capricorn again. On the 20th, the Sun moves into Aquarius, and on the very same day, Pluto moves into Aquarius again. I will be doing a video on Pluto in all the signs. Pluto in Aquarius for all the zodiac signs, okay? On the 23rd, Venus moves into Capricorn. Up until that point, it is still in Sagittarius, moved there at the very end of December on the 29th. And then on the 25th, there's a full moon in Leo. And on the 27th, Uranus turns direct. So, thank you so much for your support, your continued support. Thank you, subscribers, and thank you so much for checking on me. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, okay, and click on the notification bell, and you'll be notified each time I upload something. And also check out the links below in the description box. One is to my website, and there is another one called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know maybe one or two things about your chart. Okay, so now for your forecast. Hi, Leo. Happy New Year. So, the month starts off with Mercury in Sagittarius finally turning direct, okay? Where you have Sagittarius in your chart is your 5th house of fun, romance, creativity, gambling, sports of any kind, amusements of any kind, children. It's just a lot of fun, this house, okay? Venus moved into Sagittarius at the end of December and is here until the 23rd. And let's see here. Mars, okay, still here just up until the 4th. So this has been a pretty active time for you. It always is anyways. When the Sun moves into Sagittarius at the end of November is when things really pick up for you. Okay, it isn't just because of the holidays, though it seems that way. But this is the time for romance, especially with Venus being here, or creativity, whichever one. It could be both. You may even be collaborating with someone or have been on and off. Just due to the fact that Pluto has been moving back and forth between Capricorn and Aquarius, and it will actually move into Aquarius on the 20th along with the Sun in your 7th house. That's where you have Aquarius. It is your opposite sign, okay? But the 7th house is the house of partnerships, any kind, okay? Friendships, close relationships, but this is business, romantic or friendship, okay? You may be developing right now some kind of relationship with someone in one of those forms, okay? Especially with Venus here up until the 23rd. So this has been happening like since last month pretty much, with the sun here highlighting this area and whatever. With all these, with Mars here, if you're energized, you know, your fifth house made you really feel like getting out there and doing stuff, or, you know, having fun, okay? So I believe something like that is in the works, or has been, and it will continue, and actually pick up a little more from the 20th on, when the sun moves into Aquarius also. But anyways, so excuse me, there's a new moon on the 11th in Capricorn in your 6th house, and then Mars moves into Capricorn on the 4th. Mercury moves here again on the 13th. It was already here in December and retrograded back into Sagittarius. Okay, then it turned direct on January 1st, and now it's in Capricorn again in forward motion. Venus will move here on the 23rd also. Okay, so this is your house of the workplace, the kind of work that you do, your co-workers, your work schedule. It's also your house of health and your house of service, okay? A house of small pets too, but it is like your daily schedule, your daily routine, like when it comes to your health, you know, or what, you know, get up and wash your face and comb your hair. How's that? But anyways, so with Mars moving here, if there's something that's going on at work with a coworker, with your employer, something or other, the work itself, a client even, you'll probably more or less bring that to the attention of someone who can help get rid of it, change it, do something or other. You'll put someone in their place if you have to. When Venus moves here on the 23rd, you know, it helps to smooth a lot of things over. You have a better rapport, even with your co-workers. It could be romance on the job, you know. You could, you know, be in some kind of, it could even just be friendship, you know. But Pluto has been here for a really, really long time. So it has changed the kind of work that you do, or how, in a way, sometimes how you earn a living, okay? Could have affected your health in some way or other. You know, there's just something like different that's going to happen, I believe, around the new moon on the 11th, okay? In regards to the workplace, your co-workers, or your health, or 6th house is also known as service to others, okay? Meaning, I feel, okay, is when someone needs your help for some reason or other, or they need a favor from you, so they offer to do something for you in return, so you both benefit from the arrangement. And with Pluto here, as long as it has been, somebody may have created this kind of arrangement with you many, many years ago, and now it's coming to an end, or you want it to end, or you know, something or other, some kind of an arrangement that you have with someone else, possibly, you know, could be ending, could be something that you want, you know, you want it to end. Maybe it's lived out, it's, you know, it's gone its course, and there's no need for the arrangement anymore, whatever, okay? So it could be something like that, but around that new moon, it brings a new beginning to this whole area of your life, work, health, or again, service to others. Maybe you'll even get a pet, a new pet, okay? So the sun does move into Aquarius on the 20th, along with Pluto in your 7th house, like I mentioned, but there is also a full moon in your sign on the 25th, okay, which is occurring in your 1st house. We all get one full moon and one new moon a year. So this full moon in your sign helps to bring an issue, a problem that has become an issue, more or less, to the surface, so it can be dealt with and done away with. So this is occurring more than likely in your close relationships or partnerships with people that fall into your 7th house. Okay, so this could be a spouse, a romantic partner, a business partner, or a friend. So this would be your time to speak up. That's all. It doesn't seem to be too big of a deal. It's just a full moon. You don't have planets in your sign right now, so there's nothing really enhancing the energy. So it's just something that you want changed, some kind of change within your close relationships, okay? And on the 27th, Uranus in Taurus in your 8th house turns direct, okay? But I'll cover that a little bit more next month, because it's happening at the end of this month, and it's not even going to affect you for a while anyways. It takes a while for these planets to kick in there, okay, when they move. So the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Leo on the 25th, 26th, and 27th. And the best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Aquarius, and those dates are the 12th and 13th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling, or speculation, or anything to do with children is the 7th, 8th, 9th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. The best time for money is the 14th, 15th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. The best time for your career is the 18th, 19th, and 20th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 16th, 17th, 30th, and 31st. So Happy New Year to you. Have a wonderful year ahead. Don't forget to check out my weekly forecast, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.